why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
2-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one the other way, dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Joey Votto at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And out of here. Joey Votto the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out. number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, Tyler Mahle. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Bo Bichette at the plate now. Looks at 1 down below the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
To the right side. Sends it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, George Springer.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Aquino in position and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Reds 2 and the Jays nothing. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. This splits between April and May there.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And a pitch. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Farmer having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Aristides Aquino takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Farmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gausman throws over, and he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Malley back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. The 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Votto. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Santiago
Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Espinal hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
And there's the strike. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, left field. Pham turns to the right on the move. Dives, and it gets by. And that one's going to get into the corner. Round second, digging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Tommy
0-1's the count.
Pham.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Here's Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch. And another ball. Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Now
that hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-0. And now Tyler Stevenson. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
India takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
The center fielder.
Man at first, Aristides Aquino. Now at the plate, Bichette collects. They take the force out, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And that one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Bo.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And now the count is even. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 7 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back onto the 4th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tommy Pham. That's in there, 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Donovan Solano reached on an infield single his first time. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Espinal handles the chance, gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now is Joey Votto. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is way upstairs. That misses. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
That one's in there, 0-1. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gurriel.
For Toronto, the left fielder.
Malley
Lourdes.
back to work.
Gurriel.
Out to short. Throw over to Votto. And a quick out, number 1.
The
So up
batter,
next,
number 5,
Santiago
second
Espinal.
baseman,
Good contact guy, good defender.
Espinal.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one hooked foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here comes the pitch. In the air, center field. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Two on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now batting,
Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays.
Moreno.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Espinal, the runner at third. Kirk over at second. Chapman over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Just missed.
Look out, 1-1.
Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ross Stripling comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's ball 4. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. He reached out a walk his first time. Sliced down the right side. First and second here, no outs. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the 5th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. Springer makes the play, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Aristides Aquino now. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runners will move up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Naquin at third. Stevenson on at second with 2 down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds strand a couple, but they lead at 8-3. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Yeah, that's outside. Smash down the left field line. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Art Warren up and loosening in the pen. Hendricks getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
0-1 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Stripling back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now here is Donovan Solano. 3 for 10 in the series so far. First offering way inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. In there. And so now 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Espinal picks it up to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto. 2 for 10 in the series. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Fouled off to the right. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Moustakas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Now on the bump, Art Warren. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Espinal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Quickly to second for one. On to Votto. And they turn it.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Alejandro Kirk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard. And now Matt Chapman. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
The catcher, Gabriel.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, not close. Well struck left field. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The right
Smoked on the ground a second.
Tyler
Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
No, that's down.
This one popped up. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Hendricks. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ryan Hendricks.
The pitch. They say it went. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Not shortstop.
So digging in, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And Bichette is retired.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. On the ground, out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Aquino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Simber, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Simber is ready. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Aristides.
And the batter now, Aristides Aquino.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Now back, left field,
Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Springer there makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. They're on top by 3, 8-5. New pitcher for the Reds, Luis Sessa, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 85.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For
The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw over to Votto, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Santiago.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo-1. Rolled over to third. Moustakas handles the chance. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Reds DH, Donovan Solano. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Moustakas in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side. Votto, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. And he's out on the tag.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. On the ground. To second, there's Bichette. And that is that. 8-9-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Sims. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
That's broken.
3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Raimel Tapia. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And it's 1-1. Throw to first. Back in there standing. Runners on the corners. No outs. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Not shortstop.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Guerrero swings through it for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. Down to their final strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton and